Good morning, Peter. It's Sandy Thal at Prime Motorcars Mercedes-Benz, and this is the 2011 E350 Wagon, an all-wheel drive wagon, just a gorgeous vehicle with only 44,000 miles on it. It's really low miles. It's still finishing up, going through our shop, so there are some things that are going to get attended to. I just want you to see the really beautiful LED daytime running lights here, and it's got the star on the grill, on the hood, so that tells us that it's a luxury styled automobile. It has the suspension that's more cushioned, a more comfortable ride, and it's got the panoramic sunroof. You can see the dark roof. It has keyless go, so when you touch the door you can lock the car. When you touch the inside handle you can unlock, and it has beautiful styling and comfort for all the passengers. If you have some kids in the family that you want to make seats for, this has a third row of seats. So these are the headrests, and it has seat belts. Everything is perfectly set up for having kids there. Even has cup holders. So now I'm going to lift this back up, and it has a spare down in here. So there's a 12-volt outlet there. It's kind of handy. There's space in here for some goodies, I guess. Right there you could put something. And this is the release for the rear seat. And then there's another release here for that one. So you have a lot of space in this. A wagon is, traditionally been a terrific family vehicle, or a vehicle if you have company important papers or boxes to carry. It's got the electronic closure. Backup camera is right here. And the elegant styling of Mercedes-Benz. Beautiful wheels. Those are great wheels, and these are Michelin tires on this vehicle. So I'm going to open the door for my videographer. Oh, before we go to that, I want to just show you this real quick. It does have these side curtains, because sometimes if you're carrying a family or if you have an animal in the car, that's very helpful. This is the black interior. And has 3 memory positions for both the driver and passenger side. It also has navigation, Sirius satellite radio, and all of the simplicity of this here. We've got a disc, telephone, and it's actually 6-disc changer, which is going away as the newer cars come out. Heated seats, and this is your controls for heating and cooling. And I just love this panoramic roof. This has a black headliner, and when I pull the button I can bring the liner forward if it's too bright, or I can put it back at one touch and then open the roof as well. So that's a really nice feature. The glass goes up and over, and you still have light coming in the back, so it's not like a dark tunnel in there. Let's take a little ride so you can see what it looks like. So your time is showing up here on the screen. Navigation, audio, phone. And under that audio, look at all the things you have. You have FM, AM, satellite radio, disc, memory card. You can put a memory card in. Music register. So you can download a CD onto the music register, like several CDs. It's got a huge storage capacity. And that would allow you to take your CDs and put them back in the house. You don't have to carry them around with you. It has a media interface. Somewhere here. Oh, maybe it's in the glove box. Here it is. Yeah, for an iPod or an iPod Shuffle. And the auxiliary. So that is really good. Your telephone, Bluetooth setup right here. You can actually put a DVD to watch a DVD when you're parked. It only works when you're parked. And under the system, your time. You know how people always say, oh, I don't know how to set my time. Well, there it is. It's right there under time. Anyway, this car has nice cup holders, and you can pull all of that business out and wash it for cleanliness. And let's take off. I love seeing the little star on the hood because it gives you a real knowledge of where the front of your car is. And the mileage on this is 44,324. And you can see that right here. I'm gonna and 71 degrees outside. The coffee cup indicates that it has a special technology called Attention Assist, which will let you know when you start to fall asleep at the wheel. It automatically sends a tone and a message saying pull over and take a rest. So drive, neutral, and reverse. In fact, when I go into reverse, this is what I see. So I can see my entire surroundings. I can see the vehicle that's next to me. And I can see just where I'm going because the bumper of the car is visible. It's not just a fishbowl, it's actually visually see the bumper. Automatic door locks at 7 miles per hour. I have volume right on the steering wheel. And I'm going to make a U-turn here. It's got great turning radius. Incredible. Mercedes is the best. Well, we're very excited to have you come in and test drive the car. Hopefully you can bring your wife or your whoever you're working with on this car, because it's, you know, it's one of those things that isn't going to last long. We don't get too many of these. And I appreciate your time in reaching out to us. So my number is 207-510-2250. Thanks so much, Peter. I look forward to your visit.